Do you have an event coming up? Look no further. Enchanted Decor is here. We were created to provide an enriching and enchanted experience. Whether it's for birthdays, bridal shower, baby shower, or any event for that matter, we got you. We serve the Greater Toronto Area in Canada. So contact us today for a quote through our email at enchanteddecor45@gmail.com, and make sure to visit us at our IG or Facebook page at Enchanted Decor. That's ENC.HANTEDECOR.
One thing me know, Elite Sports family, is if we not drink island-based juice, we not drink no juice. Look at these beverage. This is a sorrel, and also this is a pineapple. These are my two favorites so far. But listen, if you are in Tampa, if you are in the Florida area, you can pick it up at your favorite Jamaican restaurant. Also the gas station, the supermarket. Island best juice, one of the hottest juice in the market right now in the United States. Load the bag of soda, load the bag of Pepsi. Drink island based juice. People, watch this. This is what me I drink right now. This is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Soursop. I love soursop, so I have to take a taste and make a taste it. Tell me what you think. Island best juice. Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC represent. I'm out. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right. Enough respect.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right. Enough respect.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports. Peace out.
I'm mourning, people. I'm mourning. Football is a game. Whenever football ready to betray you, it can be one of the most hated stuff on the earth right now. Honestly, people, I'm stressed out I don't know what going on, people. So, I kind of zone out. But I work. All of the man them always give the score update. I tell the man them say, yo, don't tell me no score. I don't want to know the score. I record the game at home. I want to go home, go sit down and enjoy the game. So, I choose to turn off all the football app. I don't get no update until after I watch the Liverpool game. So, I come home. You know, jump on the train and me excited and I look forward to come home to watch the game. Boom. I have one apple in my bag. I eat the apple. And I expect my day to go really well. Seeing? And I just say boom. Turn on me Showtime number. I'm tuning out on Instagram. I don't want to see the JFF. I don't want to see nothing. I want to react to everything and stream. So up until now, I don't know the Jamaican squad. I'm going to be honest with you now. I don't see it. Yeah? I try to stay away from it. But John people, this brother named Alex, the man called me today and I said to him, man, I say, yo brother, I don't want to hear no score, I don't want to hear no football discussion. Because I record the Liverpool game. People, the man cut up my vibes, people. But after I tell the man, say, yo, brother, I don't want to hear the Liverpool score, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear because I record the game, I don't want to hear. Bro, imagine the game happen. After 2 hours, 3 hours, I leave her. And I say I go home go watch a game. The man call me. Yo, Rima man, what go on? And I make first thing I say I don't want to hear no score, brother, because I record the game. People, imagine me tell the man tell me say I lose. People, it cut me, brother. It cut me. And me tell you the honest truth, people. About 15 minutes away from home, I walk, I go home. And I tell you, say, my mood just change. After just coming from a difficult time at work, stress, I say, alright, I go watch my team. The man call me, I don't know why me answer the man, brother. I don't know why me answer the man. Anyway, people, focus, Ryan. So I say, woman, come home and say, I go eat something. I say, you know what? I need to snack on some snacks and things. I'm saying, you know what? I not snack. I eat some food. Boom. Turn on the TV. Boom. Flicker on the AC in the bedroom. Make the place well cool. And beeper. Me done. Bam. Eat everything. Boom. There. Lay down and watch a game and think, people. I say, good start. I realize, say, a joke thing, brother. People have never watched a football team where every minute them play against Liverpool and them go forward. It look like the man them out for score. Caicedo, so much space inside of the 18-yard box, between the 18-yard box to the center circle. 1-0. Me say, Lord of mercy. Brethren, you can't make it up, brother. Liverpool come like a, what do you call it? You know, like you hack the knife or you just push it through the butter. I saw Liverpool come like right now. I can't believe it, brother. More I know people, more want to help me understand. What happened to honest slot? And here you go, man like college man. Yo, tell you about the coach, I'm a fraud. This and that. All the Liverpool man them. Calm down, brother. Calm down. Relax. I am disappointed. But listen. This is not a 100 meter. This is a 800 meter. This is a marathon. Who can endure it. Don't watch the noise around us. Don't watch who in front of us. But when it matter, when it come on to deal with the pressure, we know one team cannot deal with pressure when them go ahead. So don't worry about it. So me know all of the man them and people I've never seen this. The Arsenal man them out. You know, long me hear from some Arsenal man. The man them are watching us silent. The moment Liverpool lose, the man them message me. Me look on it, me I said, Jesus Christ. I pay laughing. Bro, the Premier League never win in a 7 game. Arsenal, humble, relax. Who humble? Humble. At 20 years, the Gunners now win the Premier League. Some of the want the Arsenal man them feel like say everything. Just relax. Just relax. The Premier League is just eating up. And then the Manchester United man them, Lord God, 2 from 2. Yeah? 2 from 2. Keep the same energy. Yeah? But anyway, let's go to the phone line. Because the Arsenal fans, them are calling early, you know. Them are calling early. Good evening, Crystal Davis. How are you?
Why you sound so official? What you doing? Good evening.
Good evening. Be careful what you say on live.
Oh, you're live. That's why you sound... Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted a favor from you. I didn't realize you're live.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, literally 30 seconds, please. I don't have any internet. I just want you to do me a quick favor, please.
I know you're lying. I'm not doing any
No,
favor for you.
I'm being serious. No. There's a storm. There's a storm in the UK at the moment. Right now, the whole country's like pitch black. I don't have no internet. Seriously.
You really?
Yes, pitch black. There was a storm.
So you have no internet and you call me?
This is what do you want to call it? This is someone's hotspot.
I don't
Next
believe
door
that.
neighbor.
You're trolling, man. You're trolling.
No, I'm being
You're
serious. There
trolling.
is a storm.
I don't believe that, man. I don't believe
right, I
that.
don't have time for this. Right now, I've got like 5% battery, but I know seriously, there was a storm.
So you want to talk to me off here?
It's just 30 seconds. I just want you to do something for me, please. 30 seconds.
My live, you know. You want me mute?
No, just do. I want you to do it now for me.
No,
Just 30
man,
seconds.
no. I feel like you're trying to catch me out. Me not believe
What
you,
are
man.
you Ryan, listen, bro, I've got 5% battery. I don't have time for
Okay,
you
go
nonsense,
ahead.
please. Can you just do it for me, please?
Yes.
Can you just update me on the Premier League score, please? I have like, remember. What's funny? I don't have no internet. Just let me know what
Mercy.
happened.
What do you mean by?
I don't know what happened today. I'm telling you, I'm out the loop. I didn't even know you're live. Let me know what happened, please.
Arsenal win 2-0.
Against who? Who did they play?
West Ham.
Oh, so they beat West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that. So what's the rest of the results? Okay, that's a bit of a shock. I think West Ham beat them on the last 2 occasions, so that's a positive step. What's the rest of the results then for the rest of the day?
Man, you win 2-0.
Oh, lovely. Who did they play?
You tell me.
I don't know, right? Listen, I've got 4% battery. Who did Man United play? That's good. Happy for them.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the rest of the results? Fair enough, 2-0. Oh, so they beat Crystal Palace, the team that you couldn't beat. That's
Yes.
a bit of a shock. That's headlines. So what's the rest of the results? Let me know. If I've got like 3% battery now and you're prolonging the whole thing. Remember, there's a storm in the UK, you know. I don't have time for this. What's the rest of the results, right?
Liverpool, Chelsea playing tomorrow.
You're playing tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, so what's your prediction? How do you think that one's going to pan out?
I think Chelsea going to win 2-1.
You think Chelsea going to win? How comes? Because after what you guys did in the summer transfer window, that's an interesting prediction. Why are you predicting 2-1?
Early time now, Crystal. Early time.
No. I'm just asking why you're predicting. Why? Just hurry up because I've got like 3%. Like, stop taking the mic. Why are you predicting 2-1?
Right now.
I mean, you are the current title holders. You've added
No
strength.
pressure. No pressure.
I said to you in the summer transfer window that you guys are the best summer transfer window. So you've
No,
added
that not win
strength.
the Premier League. I'm going to tell you that not win the
But
Premier
let
League.
me land. Let me land. Remember, I've only got 3% and I don't have internet. You've added strength, you've strengthened your squad, but one could say that you lack potency. How have you added strength and lack potency? Can you let me know how that can be, please? Because I'm a little bit slow, so let me know. I don't really watch football, so let me know, please.
Listen, we are very
Can
good.
you just let me know,
We
please?
are very good player right now at this moment. The players have to take responsibility. You're not playing really well right now, but I think, I believe in the one who brought us a Premier League title, and I'm still going to support him. I'm not going to be
Who's
like
that? Who's that?
the biggest manager in the league right now. Honestly.
Who is that?
Honestly.
What, the slot machine that's out of tune?
Don't worry. That's the same
I'm just
machine
asking you
that
if
win the
it's
Premier
it's
League
the
last
slot
season.
machine
That's
The one that's finding excuses and blaming the PGMOL, the same PGMOL that gifted you the title last season.
The coach
Is
did
that the
not
manager
say
that
that.
you're
The
talking
coach
about?
did not blame none of that. Don't do that.
No, but your coach is searching for excuses.
No.
He's searching for excuses. No?
The coach said no excuse. We are not performing, and we have to get back to the drawing board. Love that.
Oh, it seems
That's
like
the
he was
mentality
blaming
from a
officials.
coach. No.
It seemed like your coach was blaming officials.
No.
Listen, I don't have internet. I am just going off what the
But me I
neighbors
tell
are
you,
saying.
boy, you
That
not
your
listen.
coach. Well, I don't know. I said my neighbors have been saying it. Remember, I don't have internet, so I don't know. The neighbors have been saying that your coach is blaming the officials, the PGMOL.
That's not
apparently
true. That's
there should have been a.
They inform you. They give you the wrong information. That's not true.
Well, they said apparently you guys are complaining about a penalty that should have been. But
No,
I
the
don't
coach
know. So
said
that's
it.
why I'm
The
saying
coach
let me-
said, they asked the coach if that's a penalty, and the coach said no.
A penalty for what? What penalty is that?
Based on the player all down, Sobala in the box, right?
Oh, interesting.
And they asked him. He said that if it was that's what given against us in the Champions League, but a two different competition. They can't mix up Champions League and Premier League. So yeah, so he make it clear, say it's unfair for you to judge the referee because it's two different things. In Champions League,
the neighbors lying then.
Hey, listen, man. Cause I still ask the question, you know, if you're going to win the Premier League. And
Why are you segueing? You haven't even answered the question yet.
You are the team that's sitting top of the Premier League.
But you're not. But you're the current holders.
No,
who are we? Who are we?
I have no pressure. To retain the Premier League title.
We don't have no pressure. We haven't won the league since 2004. There's no pressure there. There's no pressure. I come in peace.
No. So may I ask you answer the question now?
I'm not the enemy. I come in peace. I just want an update.
I'm just asking an objective question. Coming
Listen,
from Arsenal perspective.
You are the journalist, sir, and I called into your show. You are a trusted reporter, and I just want an update on how the weekend of Premier League has gone so far.
Me give you the update. So Arsenal sitting on top of the Premier League, going into the second international break, 7 games played.
But I just want to ask you about your team. I want to ask you about how it feels to be tasting a bit of your own
at this moment, we are second, 7 games to play, and I'm asking you the challenge.
You're not answering the question. How does it feel to get a taste of your own medicine?
That's a part of the game.
You didn't answer the question. You're not answering the question.
That's what I said to you. Say football can be a game of where you score a late goal and it go against you, and that has gone against Liverpool in the last 2 games.
Back-to-back games now. You've had your asses handed to you at the death.
That is good. I don't worry about the last season, but I know when it comes the end of the season, I will be the champion of England. What you saying about that? Coming from an Arsenal perspective.
Sir, if that's what you say, sir, I'm not here to argue with you. I just wanted an update.
No. So may I ask you a question now? Are you going to win the Premier League this season?
I can't. Well, it's your league. The title belongs to you. I'm just here to sit back and watch.
No, your coach spent over $1 billion since he's there and haven't win anything as yet.
You say all of this, you say the same thing every single year, which is not factual, but if that's the narrative
What you mean
want to
by
run with,
your coach spend over $1 billion? Your coach outspend Pep Guardiola. Do you realize
if that's
that?
the narrative that you want to run with,
Well,
then knock
answer the
yourself
question.
out. Why are we focusing on Arsenal? You are the current reigning champions of the Premier League.
No.
You've had your asses handed to you back-to-back weeks. So answer the question. You've had your asses handed to you back-to-back weeks.
I answer to the question.
Talk me through Crusaders' goal.
Listen to me. I am
where was your
in
captain?
a comfortable situation. Last season,
captain?
if you check the statistic, listen, man. If you check the statistic, last season,
where was your captain?
I am at
Talk me through the Crusaders' goal. Where was your captain? What was your captain doing?
Listen to me question.
What was your captain doing?
Last season,
was your captain defending or was your captain playing cricket? What was your captain doing for Crusaders' goal? What was he doing? Was he playing cricket?
Yes.
Was he searching for a LBW?
Yes.
Or was he playing football?
Yes.
He was playing cricket.
Yes.
He was playing cricket.
But the big question me ask you, all of the questions they ask me, I answer them. I can give an answer.
The league belongs to you. It's
No.
league.
May I ask you a question?
Your league.
May I ask you a question?
League.
You spend.
I come in peace.
You spend. No, it's not peaceful.
If I come in peace, I am not the enemy. I am not the enemy.
Answer to the question.
It's
You're top of the Premier League.
Title.
No. You're top of the Premier League.
It is your league
no.
title.
Are you going to win the Premier League?
Title. It is your league title. The league title belongs to you. It's your league title.
You see me, I tell you. You see me, I tell
it's
you,
your
people, Christian. She said,
what?
Watch this now, people. People, she take her video, no more soft boy thing. Yeah? Bad roughness. And with all of that, she still...
Did you hit the like button?
Fretting, still worrying about
I'm not
Liverpool.
I answered your question.
Listen.
I just wanted... I think I might have touched the nerve.
No, just answer the question. People, you're such unfair people. She asked me about dozen questions and me not go around none of them. I answer them.
Sir,
as a true football supporter.
Sir,
Arsenal is leading the Premier League and she afraid to answer question.
In peace. I just wanted an update. As I said, UK is in darkness at the moment. We had a Brazilian storm at the death at Stamford Bridge. Knock everything out the socket. And I'm in darkness. I don't have internet, so I chose to call into your show. And I'm sorry for calling into your show. It won't happen again. I just thought that you would be the one
Can you answer the question?
I answered the question already.
Can you answer the question?
I answered the question already, Mr. Jackson. The league belongs to you. You said it already. When we spoke a few weeks ago, you said it's your league title.
No, so what?
I agree.
That's your league title. That's my perspective. And
I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with agreeing with you.
So what are you going to do it? What are you going to do it, Arteta?
Don't worry about Arteta. Arteta is always on your mind. Don't worry about Arteta. Take Arteta off your mind. Don't worry about Arteta.
Answer the question. What are you going to do after Arteta spent over $400 million? Right?
Do not worry. Listen, worry about fine-tuning your slot machine.
Of mercy. People, you're so... Answer the question. Answer the question.
Use this international break to fine-tune your slot machine, and then we can talk. Alright?
Arsenal fans, them, Lord of mercy. Anyway, what flavor Max say? What flavor Max? Flavor Max, come from on there a bit, because I think you represent more true to the Arsenal. She not represent. She coward. Our team is on top of the Premier League people, and she don't want to answer. What you going to do with Arteta this season if you don't win the Premier League?
You need to go and fine tune your slot machine, and then we can talk. When you figure out how to not rely on the PGMOL to win you COVID cups,
you come to Anfield. What was the score?
Then we can talk.
You come to Anfield earlier season.
What happened? What did Crystal Palace do to you?
That is Crystal Palace.
It doesn't matter.
That is Crystal Palace.
A smaller team. You won by a wonder goal. You won by a wonder goal.
Okay.
Nothing away from
At least you answer one of the questions.
By Crystal Palace. You got slapped up by Crystal Palace, not once but twice. And you know what? Crystal Palace might just slap you out the Carabao Cup. So worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about Arsenal.
Don't
worry about Arsenal.
One thing I have to say, I thought Crystal would be a change Arsenal supporter because our team, I think that win that Arsenal get at Newcastle, I thought that changed this perspective of the Arsenal players and the mentality of the coaching staff. I think it do, but I don't think it really impact Crystal that much and the Arsenal fans because
you need to worry about what's going to impact your coach and your players.
Arsenal man up now. Crystal afraid for put our neck on the line and said, okay, I am going to win the Champions League, I am going to win the Premier League. You know why she can't do that? You know why she running away from the question people? Because she know that when it come and when it matter, every single time, this coaching staff don't have the mentality to win a Premier League title. They don't show it as yet. Right? And the Arsenal team, very good team. I know all the Arsenal fans, they have the best team and they rotate and all of these stuff. Let's see when it reach match 26 in the Premier League. When it matter, Arsenal will always choke. But we're going to leave it there. I'm going to take another Arsenal fans. Because them out for me, you know. Them out for me. They're out for me.
Listen, I'm sorry I called in. I didn't even know you was live. I just wanted a quick update, but I'm so sorry I called in.
Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
What are you talking about? You know what?
Keep the same energy.
Let me leave you to do your show because I didn't even know that you was live. Honestly, I didn't know you was live, but big ups to you and the guys in the comment section.
Alright, later.
Bye.
Yeah. People, you saw me I tell you about Crystal Davis. Coward. She afraid to answer certain questions. Flavor Max, good evening. Welcome to the show. Talk to me.
Good evening, Ryan LFC. Good evening to your listeners. Big up Talawa. And I want to big up Enchante. What the people name Enchante Decors.
Yes.
Anybody who sponsor you, you know, we have to big up the sponsors. Anybody who believe in you and invest in you, we have to big them up. So Enchante Decors, big up on yourself. Ryan. Let me tell you, what did I tell you? You know, so everything we tell you, we're going to jump up on the end and we're going to start this day. And oh God, that me tell you. I tell you, say Chelsea, you know, and me tell you, say, we are going on top of the league. And the command call up from a call. And come to what are the Arsenal fans? The Arsenal fans, I pull you in, brother. I hear this, Ryan. Arsenal, let me tell you this. But you can't go around it. Once you watch football and understand, Mr. Some man I talk about, we battle this and we battle that. Brother, when you stop for the people and talk about Arsenal battle. Arsenal battle nothing.
Yeah, last year.
Ryan,
last year battle, man.
No, last season and the season before, Ryan. Let me tell you this. Yo, we never have no depth. We never have no depth. And we were unfortunate with injuries.
Liverpool never had no depth last season.
Yo, any team will never get an injury. Any team to get the amount of injury we get, them would have struggled. So Arsenal battle nothing.
Liverpool get injured flavor, man.
Ryan, this season, let me tell you this, man. This season, we have at least 4 proper starting 11. You know what happened today? 4 proper starting 11. In the Champions League, is a different starting 11. You get Saka for the bench, Eze for the bench. Today, look at the starting 11. Oh, guy get injured. What did we do? We never worry. 2 minutes come and double up in the middle, double pivot. Ryan, Arsenal is the side to beat with the best depth in the Premier League. And we still have the players up.
Yeah, but Flavor, we agree that Arsenal, based on the players that they bring in, they are one of the team to win the Premier League. But that don't mean that Arsenal going to win it, because we see it over and over when it come on to the right moment, Arsenal buckle under the pressure. Last year, West Ham.
No, it was the buckle. It was the buckle. I can't
Then one, if it's not...
We were not prepared. We were not prepared with them.
No, but even before the injury flavor max, Arsenal was throwing it away, bro.
Yo, that 2022 season you're talking. We did only have 11 that Martinelli and Saka season when they both scored 14 goals. That was we just have 11. No, that's team. Ryan, come on.
Yeah,
Let me tell you this, Ryan.
But last season, you remember, say, cheater, you come second, you know. You were leading the league, you know. You're always on top, you know. The last 3 seasons, you lose the Premier League, you know. You were miles ahead of City with 7 points and them claw you back, you know.
And the first season, then let me give you the history. The first season is when we just have the 11 with Martinelli and Saka carrying us. It was too much for them. Okay, we understand that. And then the next season, City went on a 15 game winning streak. You will never see that happen again.
Yeah, but
that was a kind of
15, but you were leading. Remember them when them go up on the lead in the 15 game, you know. Remember second day, you know, them on the run day, you know. All the way you lead, you know.
Yes, and we went down. Some of our main players, again, we only have 11, and some of our main players went down. Now, I'm saying, this season now, we have the depth. It don't matter if we have one or a few injuries. We will win the league because we have the depth. Depth was a problem, Ryan. Come on, you watch football how long? I mean, someone talk about how much money spent and how much years. Let me tell you something. Sometime in growth, the win is lost in growth. Not because we don't win the big trophy yet, don't mean we haven't been winning. We have been winning with growth. Look how we are now. We don't win 5 games in a Ryan and a hackle up on the 7 up.
No, man.
And the 7th game, who they on top?
Remember, brother, all along when we are winning, we are saying, all now when it was strive yet, you know. We still not play good, you know. Just imagine. 7 game in and Liverpool and 15 points. Them hit them they strive it. Imagine if Liverpool hit their strive. See there? A 2 game we lose in a minute, brother.
We don't win 5 games on a straight. I wanna go lose 5 games on a straight. Because we don't lose 3 already, 2 in the Premier League and 1 in the Champions League. You know who we play next? The resurgent Man United. I wanna go lose that too. Bro, alright, that's what I'm like Man U. But let me tell you this, man. You see high school man and him biggest fan. Let me tell you this, man. High school man them. And this year you for company program and say you go chop off yard. Company program and say if Arsenal win this year you chop off yard. If you're big and bad high school man, come say you chop off yard. Yo Ryan, Arsenal League man. I shoot all our TV, I shoot Crystal now jump out and say it. But me will say it for you. Our league.
A coward,
and it's not no fun.
Why is she afraid for put her? Because she know that Arsenal will mess up. She know that. That's why she don't want to say it.
No, my understanding as a woman sometimes you're traumatized, you know. You're traumatized. As me, Ryan, I'm telling you this, man. I don't just fun talk, man. When we look around for my team, how many teams in the Premier League have 4 different starting lineup and it's strong. How many teams can start a Premier League?
That make you win the Premier League, though, Flavor Max.
You mean that make them win the Premier League, bro?
That no make you win the Premier League, my brother. You have to go out there and show that week in, week out. Depth don't make you win the Premier League. Me say Leicester City never have a depth. But they be consistent and win it.
Yeah, but Leicester City, they don't know one competition. They never know Champions League.
No, man. It no matter. Are consistent then. Bro, once you have consistently, you don't pick up injury, you can win it, brother. But the main problem with Arsenal are when the thing reach 30 game and the pressure you have to win. That's the mentality.
Oh, it's not that.
What do you mean by that?
It just so happened that the past couple of seasons that you're talking about, at the end, the business part of the season, that's where we started to pick up the majority of the injured. And people feel say it's battle. No, it's just coincident that we start lose our best players around that time. But what I am saying now, all our players are our best players. So no matter watch Wiki, or the man start the league, the man out. What?
Man, even score a goal to rat it, brother. Man, that even have an assist.
Yo, bro, you know, for what another goal and assist alone play football, bro. Oh, before want to Isaac, want to educate, want to words.
We are going to next international break, you know. After that, this is the last.
Want to start?
Hold on, man.
Want to start?
Don't worry about Liverpool, man. They will get it right, man. They will get it right. Your main thing is to start win game consistent when it matter.
The handbook expire. Some man come in the league and get a handbook and play out of the man handbook and win a Premier League. If you tell us it's a handicap league when you win last season, you never want to believe me, you know. The man get the handbook, win a handicap league, and the handbook expire. What am I going to do now? I want him coach himself out of this. Come in the league like my big coach. Coach yourself out of this.
Honestly, not a better coach than Arteta. You see the turnaround after international break. Remember me tell you. I'm telling you, bro.
Before my cut, the 26-man squad. How it look?
Yeah, man. I like it. I like it. I didn't expect much. I didn't expect new players, but to see have a young striker. Not that we really need a striker right now, but you never know. You never know. He's 17. I think we need to cap him. You know? Put the cap on him, because right now he play really good in the MLS, you know.
Yes, but may I ask the coach, want to Mason Greenwood?
Don't say nothing. Because I don't listen to it yet. I will get there. I'm going to get there right now. Don't say nothing.
Alright. When you going to listen to it?
I will do it right now, brother. But the Arsenal man, them out, brother.
I'm going to call back for the Reggae Boyz segment there. Listen it, I'm going to call back for the Reggae Boyz segment.
Alright.
That me want to do.
Alright. Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people that are down in the comment section. I appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Yeah, appreciate all of you guys down. Big up to all the females them who watch the program. Really appreciate the support. Crystal Davis, I love you still, but you're a coward, my sister. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Talk to me. Good evening.
Yeah. Alright. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
A long time I call in your show, you know. But yes, when the Arsenal fans them call, you have to put them in a them place. Then they realize that Arsenal are the worst team in London, you know. Last season Chelsea win a cup. Crystal Palace win a cup. Tottenham win a cup. So therefore them are the worst team in London.
Tottenham, Arsenal are the only team that wins something in London now. Wow.
Are the worst team in London. Spend one bag of money for left back and can't win. This season, last season, them say, what them did need is a striker, right? Them buy a striker now. Them are going to find a different excuse at the end of the season. You see them both say, them have the best squad? You see what them are both? Alright. Long time Premier League watchers know, so by February, Arsenal season done.
February.
By every February, them season done. A last season kind of extend till March when them get the look around in the Champions League. Arsenal a joke side, man. Most of Arsenal fans and the world time fans them are from in a Vieira days and Henry days. You know?
Yeah, but they have I'm not gonna lie to you, they have a really good team. I think they're gonna be right there, man. I think
now me there at the gym and my mother me have to call you.
The only problem with Arsenal is Arsenal.
Yeah. Them not ready.
Yeah.
Them not ready, you know. Because the era go on now. Just make them go and collect points. Once the business season of the league reach, them are go falter. Every year, every season thing. Everybody know this. You see me?
Yeah.
So you make up my girl the Leah the British.
Yeah.
I go on like say, yo, she not watch too much, I do what go on.
She know what I go, man.
Pop style for her.
I reverse psychology she use, man.
Yeah, and she can't say, yo, my team I go win. Look how much season Arsenal come second.
If they might come 4 seconds straight, man. That's gonna be crazy though.
If me book an Arsenal fan, we have the guts to say, yo, we are the win, more rate them. But the rest of them can't, because them traumatized. PTSD beat them bad. Yeah, tell them, man, every Arsenal fans hate me, you know. But me always.
How still me support? So like a man you do?
No time. No time.
Wait team.
Barcelona. This is a Barcelona, man.
Oh,
we watch Premier League for night.
Alright, sir. Alright.
We also watch a team them play. We watch Man City. We watch Man City now and then because you don't know them have the Barca connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Arsenal league for lose still, you know. But you know for them season. When them a chat, them for just put up them chest.
Alright, sir.
Put up them chest. But me I leg of the talker phone.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Enough respect, yeah? Alright.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people that be down in the comment section. I appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section, alright? Yeah, man. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Hit that like button. Ryan, Tariq, make it to Mount Pleasant. Are you serious? Sibam Sports strike or something that Tariq Maggie remain in the Jamaican Premier League. Lord of mercy. How much player that Mount Pleasant have, man? Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, my general, man.
Talk to me now. Good evening.
Well, I feel the squad where the coach can I would just work with the coach and about that to problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No people. As I say, members of football there one place you know what. As I see a little youth with that talent, but man I run cap them fast, you know.
Yep.
You agree or not agree?
Me agree, man.
Yeah, man. So cap him, brother. We love that to the coach. The coach, remember say, only after the coach now bring in a ball and coach of the game. No ball, every window the coach of a 2 no ball of the game.
98, you're back on tonight, man. Step away, man.
Yeah, man, the kids, them are the grandkids, them are the problem.
May I get echo, man? Yeah?
Hear me answer, bro. All the tickets. Well, give me 2 tickets, let me take for myself then, brother. Since I just say me I get echo, man.
2 tickets. No, man, you can't get 2 tickets, man. May I ask you 2 questions? Alright. Tell me the goal scorer them for the Jamaican. The 2 winner that up, the 2 game that up play. Tell me all the goal scorer them.
Hey, man. All of the goal scorer them.
Yeah.
FIFA. Amari. No, Amari. John Russell. Kadamachi. Casey Farmer. Mota. Where next one now? This one alone. Where next one now? I remember the last one, brother. You know how we just remember you know. So I must get it to kill him. See, now just 1 minute. 1 minute,
I may think about it in the break.
Yes, man.
May I think about it in the break. Alright?
Yeah, man. Alright.
No, man, brother. 98 and them man there every day you know, watch football. We don't know a joke thing, brother. The man them, yo, bro, all the man them now watch football, brother. No, brother, 98, me not getting a ticket, brother, man. That's third brand new bridging, man. You for there every night. A joke thing this, brother. I really joke thing this. Brother. But anyway, let's get back to the Jamaican football now. Alright? Big up to all of the people that down in the comment section. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. And think, people, having hear the coach press conference. We're going to start the press conference this, and then we are going to get into the 23-man squad, the 26-man squad, wonder why the coach have a 26-man squad. Interested, right? But we're going to go to the press conference. So people, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button, people. Alright? So we're going to run the press conference first. JFF Live. Let's go over there. See what going on over there.
CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. The matches are October 10 against Curacao away at the Estadio Ergelio Hato, and at home against Bermuda on October 14. Just a reminder of those days. The first game, October 10, that will be 6 p.m. Jamaica time, 7 p.m. Curacao time. And on October 14, the match will be at 7 p.m. Jamaica time at the National Stadium right here in Kingston. So those are the two matches in this October window. At the head table, we have the head coach of the Jamaica Senior Men's National Team, Coach Steve McLaren. In terms of how this morning's proceedings will be, Coach McLaren will start with some opening remarks, and then we'll get into the squad. After the squad, we'll open the floor for questions from the media, and then we will close this morning. So again, thank you very much for everybody who's present physically and also virtually as well. So we'll now hand over to Coach McLaren, who will start with opening remarks before getting into the squad. Coach? Going to be on the screen now.
Thank you, Simon, and welcome, lady and gentlemen. It's great to be back in Jamaica. It's been a quick turnaround, but I think we like that. Try to keep the momentum. Picking this squad was just as difficult as picking the last squad, where the last squad we had many injuries, many fallouts in the last minute, and the players who came in did a great job. This camp, this squad, we have many of them players back fit, been training for a few weeks, and so back available. So in terms of injuries, players I couldn't pick for this squad were Warner Brown. Unfortunately, the ankle injury is sustained at the very beginning of the camp, which was very disappointing. Is still not recovered. We miss him. Mikel Antonio, who has been training with Brentford, doing very well. Unfortunately, he's pulled a calf and will be 2 or 3 weeks out, but he's still training with Brentford, so hopefully some things will work out with that. We have Leon Bailey, who he was desperate to come.
To that, the man play Chronics in the press conference. How are you going? Simon, what the motive for that? Yeah, I don't see why the motive for that. By the way, is Mikel Antonio signed for Brentford? I don't see no news, or I'm just a chain with Brentford.
And help, but unfortunately he's just coming back from his injuries, back on the grass this week, working with the team, and we feel it's best that he focuses on getting fit and getting into Roma's team and being available for the November window. Long-term missing Deshaun Bernard. I met him last week at the Sheffield Wednesday game, where he was in good spirits, rehabbing very well, but still quite a few weeks away from coming back to fitness. As I said, picking this squad has been difficult.
Yo, I want to go on with the press conference, brother. Whoa. I want to man him. I want to go on, people. A joke thing, this, brother. We have a press conference and some music I play night. That don't look good, man. Yo. Because I don't want to lose my money in a brother. Oh, go on, brother. A big press conference of this music thing, brother. A joke thing, brother. And if teacher want to have the same thing too.
How much do you pay for rent living in Canada?
I live with my husband and we live in a 1-bedroom and pay $2,000. Do you want a tour?
Sure.
Let's
Appreciate it. Welcome to the squad announcement press conference for the October window of CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. The matches are October.
Our teacher get that one here without. Our teacher get the press conference without thing. Alright, rally's a teacher one, people.
October 10 against Curacao away at the Stadion Ergelio Hato, and at home against Bermuda on October 14. Just a reminder of those days. The first game, October 10, that will be 6 p.m. Jamaica time, 7 p.m. Curacao time. And on October 14, the match will be at 7 p.m. Jamaica time at the National Stadium right here in Kingston. So those are the two matches in this October window. At the head table, we have the head coach of the Jamaica Senior Men's National Team, Coach Steve McLaren. In terms of how this morning's proceedings will be, Coach McLaren will start with some opening remarks and then we'll get into the squad. After the squad, we'll open the floor for questions from the media and then we will close this morning. So again, thank you very much to everybody who's present physically and also virtually as well. So we'll now hand over to Coach McLaren, who will start with opening remarks before getting into the squad. Coach. It's going to be on the screen now. Yeah.
Thank you, Simon, and welcome.
By the way, shout out to the JFF press conference. I think this is one of the best press conference. Different from the music still, people. Let's see, the press conference, loud, clear, and things look really good. You know what I mean? I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be back in Jamaica. It's been a quick turnaround, but I think we like that, trying to keep the momentum. Picking this squad was just as difficult as picking the last squad, where the last squad we had many injuries, many fallouts in the last minute, and the players who came in did a great job. This squad, we have many of them players back fit, been training for a few weeks, and so back available. So in terms of injuries, players I couldn't pick for this squad were Warner Brown. Unfortunately, the ankle injury is sustained at the very beginning of the camp, which was very disappointing. They're still not recovered. We miss him. Mikel Antonio, who has been training with Brentford, doing very well. Unfortunately, he's pulled the calf and will be 2 or 3 weeks out, but he's still training with Brentford, so hopefully some things will work out with that. We have Leon Bailey, who he was desperate to come and help, but unfortunately he's just coming back from his injuries, back on the grass this week, working with the team, and we feel it's best that he focuses on getting fit and getting into Roma's team and being available for the November window. Long-term missing Deshaun Bernard. I met him last week at the Sheffield Wednesday game, where he was in good spirits, rehabbing very well, but still quite a few weeks away from coming back to fitness. As I said, picking this squad has been difficult because of the players that are available. We have coming back in Andre Blake, whose first 2 games clean sheets, so that's good to see. Lati Berdier, who for the past 4 or 5 weeks has been back in training with Coventry. They're playing so well and obviously top of the league. It's difficult for him to break in, but because of Latibalier's attitude, what he brings to the camp in terms of he can play left back, right back, centre back, he can play midfield, very versatile, but also very, very good for the team. So we welcome him back. Ethan Pinnock has had a couple of games back, training for 4 or 5 weeks, so he's in better condition. Amari Bell, who missed the last camp with a groin injury, has been playing. I think he was on the bench today, came on for 30 minutes, so it'll be good to have him back. Bobby Reid, he played today, and we've missed him, so we welcome him back. Damari Gray, who's made a very good start at Birmingham, looks more like his old self again. We welcome him back. Roman Burrell, who unfortunately we left out of the last squad, but comes into this one. He's been doing well for QPR. Went to watch him last week at Sheffield Wednesday. He did very well, so that's great. We have
Lord of mercy, people. The coach gonna watch some Reggae Boyz game. Lord of mercy. The coach say him go watch Burrell for QPR. Burrell is doing well at this moment. That's a good sign. But interested to see Latibaldier back into the team after returning back. Not much game time, and the coach calling back Latibaldier so early. Plus, with I don't know people, with this AstroTurf, you know what I mean? This is something that we have to watch out for. We could see a lot of players pull out after that first game, meaning they will probably be a part of the team, but not much player want to risk injured to play on the AstroTurf. But it is an important game and we have to take risks. Players have to take risks. I mean, this is a lifetime opportunity. World Cup, we have to go. We have to get the result. We have to do what we have to do. But Latibaldier back into the team, people. I don't think I agree with that one, people. I don't think I agree with that one. Plus, here the coach talk about him can play in a lot of different positions, which is true. But I don't agree. I don't want to see Latibaldier. I don't want to see the coach playing Latibaldier in no midfield, bro. No midfield, bro. Latibaldier should play either centre back, left back, right back. That's where Latibaldier need to stay. Latibaldier need to stay away from the midfield. Yes, man. Stay away from the midfield. Please, coach, don't put Latibaldier in the midfield. We have a replacement for Isaac Hayden. Put in the man himself in that hole in midfield. Show a man like Big League Leng what he made of.
So that's great. We have 2 new additions coming in. We have Ian Frey, who I've been following for the past year and had conversations with him. He's had injuries. He's trying to establish himself in the Inter Miami team. He's done that. He felt the last camp he wasn't quite ready, but this camp he feels fit, well and ready, and wants to commit to Jamaica, which conversations I've had, he's always wanted to do that again. Ian gives us great flexibility, playing right back for Inter Miami, has played centre back, has played 6, 8 in midfield. So again, another player who gives us versatility. And one addition who we've kept an eye on for quite a while is Seymour Reid, who I first saw training with Freddie Butler's team, the under-20s. Under-17, sorry. A few months ago. I was impressed. I've watched him in the second team. And now he's in the first team. He's getting appearances, coming on, scoring goals. Very young, not 18 yet. He's one for the future, but we want to get him in and have a look at him. And so I really look forward to seeing Seymour training with us. That leaves out from the last squad, and I've put on standby Kyle Duncan. Did a great job in training for us. Ronaldo Webster came on the last time and created a goal for us, and Kevin Lambert, who was also very unlucky not to make an appearance the last time, but their attitude, intensity in training was what made the camp so good last time. So they will be on standby. And the focus, the only focus is Curacao for the next game. We've had a good start. We need to continue the momentum. It will be a very difficult game. I have a very, very experienced coach to advocate. I know well from his time also in England. They have a squad full of Dutch players. So the Dutch play a certain style, a certain way, and Dick's certainly got them doing that. So I know that very well. Very good players, very technically very good, and obviously playing at home on the artificial surface will give them an advantage. But you know, the roll of the ball will be smooth. It'll be like playing on grass, so we have no excuses for that. So the focus is purely on getting the squad together tomorrow, checking on the injuries after today and tomorrow's games, making sure everybody comes through, and then focus on preparation for the game. Thank you, gentlemen. Any questions? Then I'll take them.
Thank you very much, Coach. Before we open the floor for questions, just a reminder of persons who are physically here and not virtually. Goalkeepers, Andre Blake, Jamali Wade, Tafari Chambers. The defenders, Joe Latipodir, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Dexter Lembekisa, Greg Lee, Damien Lowe, Amari Bell, Mason Holgate. Midfielders, Isaac Hayden, Ian Frey, Bobby Reid, John Russell, Karoy Anderson, Jashawn Anglin, Casey Palmer. And the forwards, Bailey Ty Kadamatari, Shamar Nicholson, Roman Burrell, Demarai Gray, Kaheem Dixon, Ronaldo Cephas, Tyrese Campbell, and Seymour Reid. For questions from members of the media, please use the microphone in front of you to pose your question to Coach McLaren. So please stand up and use the microphone directly in front of me to pose your question to Coach McLaren. Thank you.
Good morning, Coach. Coach, last week, 2 innings, a great start, but you're missing a lot of the more marquee players with injuries. Now, with several of them coming back in, how more confident or more improved the squad is for these 2 games now, especially against Curacao away?
Yes, we did. We had quite a few. We've seen they've come back. We hope with their experience, their knowledge, and the way that they've been playing, performing, they're great additions. Unfortunately, for the first game, we do lose Isaac Hayden and Casey Palmer through suspension, through booking. So they will be a big miss for us. But they'll be available for the second game, so we'll fly them out a little later. But yeah, I'm not saying the squad is stronger this time. It's just different. And what we want is the same level of performance, the same level of intensity in training, preparation, focus, and same performance of spirit, fight, and good football in the game against Curacao. That's what we're looking for from the group.
And a follow-up question regarding that. The next game against Curacao, they're expected to be our biggest test in this group now for the automatic qualifying spot. How important is it that we can be able to bring these players in after being missing from injuries to get that right performance, to get all 3 points and continue this good start for Jamaica?
Momentum is key, so it's important that we carry that forward. We hope there's not too much disruptions with the new players coming in, but there shouldn't be, because they've been regulars all the way through for the past year since I've taken over. And Curacao is a difficult game, but Bermuda is no easy game either. to get by, and obviously we have Trinidad away from home as well. So they're very difficult games. As I said last time, I was impressed with Trinidad, the way they progressed and come forward. Difficult opponents at home, so they'll be looking for revenge. And obviously the 2 games against Curacao, whatever happens, I think, it goes to the 3rd camp in the last 2 games. And I just hope that by the end of this camp, we're in a good position to battle for the top spot.
A final question, Coach. Before the qualifiers had begun, the JFI put out a watch list of players, including the likes of Rico Henry, of course, long-term target Mason Greenwood. With this window and then the November window left, what are the chances of we seeing those players playing for Jamaica before the qualifiers end?
I can't answer that question. As I said, the last time they weren't involved, and this time also. So we focus on the players who are here, and believe you me, all the players on the list, and I think we put about 50 players on that list. We're following every 50 player very, very closely. So we've got 2 camps to go. Hopefully we have a clean bill of health come Monday for this one, and then November will be different again.
Thank you, Bryce. David?
Morning, Coach. Morning, Simon.
Morning.
Coach, you have won the league in Netherlands, and you know that the Curacao team comprises of players mainly from Netherlands. Coach, what can you say, taking from your experience over there, can you tell us about the Curacao team, or prepared your experience to assist us with the Curacao team?
I think it's the amount of analysis and the amount of times that we can watch opponents. It doesn't matter where they're from. We know a lot about them. They know a lot about us. Yes, it could be an advantage because, I managed in Holland and know the style of play and followed Dick Advocaat for many years. And they play good football. They want to play football. They want to build from the back. They want to dominate games. They want to be creative up front. And you see from the recruitment that they've made over the last few months, you saw the performances in the Gold Cup, now they're beat by Canada, Honduras, they look very good against them. And so we know what to expect. It will be very, very difficult. We need to defend very well, but also when we have the opportunity to play football and try to use our speed as much as possible against them.
Coach, on squad now, the last time around, in the last run of games, we saw where you made 2 changes. I suppose where you made a change at halftime where you brought on Cara Anderson in the second half, 15 minutes in the second half of both games. See, Isaac Hayden will be out. How important is the likes of Cara Anderson and even Ian Frey coming in this team to fill that void for the first game?
I mean, one of the key things that we do say to the squad at the beginning of every game is we call them starters and finishers, so they're not subs, they're finishers. So we hope to be in a position of control, and people need to be ready to come on and impact. So, the key thing is having trust in these players that they can come on and do the job. Kiro has done that a couple of times now. Anglin came in very, very well. Kahim and Shamar really impressed us when they came on against Trinidad. Mason Holgate, disappointed not to be starting, came on 20 minutes in each of the games and made sure that we kept the lead that we had. So for me, the 11 who start, obviously important, but for me the most important people are the people on the bench, because the game's over 95 minutes. And what we have learned in the Caribbean is because of travel, because of the heat, because of the intensity of the games, that from one game to the next, We do need to look at that and maybe change a few players, which we did last time, and make sure that we've got an energy and attitude for both the games.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, David. Mike.
Morning, Coach. And Sports here. Update on the Macy Green situation.
No date, same as it was the last time. It's not committed to us as yet.
Yes. Okay. Whereas the forward line is concerned, still the players who are having the forward line lacking in goals, and we have a Trivantes who are right now last 5 games 3 goals in really good goal scoring form. Is he in any content idea of being seen or being called up at any time soon?
Sorry, who was that?
Trivantes Stewart.
Yes, player we've followed from his time in Serbia last year. Got a good move to Maccabi, I think. And we certainly have watched him a lot. And I got to say, Shamar has such a good record in Caribbean football, playing for Jamaica, that, when we looked at the squad last time, Trevante was very close with Shamar, and Shamar got the nod for coming in. But Trevante is definitely one player that we are following very, very closely and in contact with, and making sure that we still follow it. These players have to follow the form and play well for their clubs, obviously. But we fit some players we trust already and have got kind of money in the bank, shall we say. And new players coming in have to earn that trust when they come in. So, yeah, Trevante is somebody that we are following very closely.
So funny, people. Big man thing. I think Jamaican people them the rate Boza, I tell you, God Almighty truth, man. The amount of disrespect what Boza get is unbelievable, man. Because listen to this coach press conference that Boza get the nod over Trevante Stewart based on him tracks record good in the Caribbean. No. Boza should be one of the striker where, unless both are not injured. You know what I mean? What both are done for Jamaica, it shouldn't be both are Warner Brown, both are Trevante Stewart. That shouldn't be like that. That shouldn't be like that. And some man, Mikel Antonio, them now score no goal and make no impact for Jamaica, can just always get the nod over Boza. That no fair, man. That no fair, man. Numbers don't lie. Look on the stats. Look on how much goal and the appearance Boza for Jamaica. Check it, no, man. It's unbelievable. And to hear the coach like this, brother, a joke thing, brother. A joke thing, brother. The man them the rape Boza. Boza, this is a thing where you have to prove yourself again and again and again and again and again. Boza, trust me, you partner that ceiling of the team. Because the moment you score, the moment you have a bad game, you will find yourself out. What you have to do, keep your critics silent by banging them goal that come in the upcoming game. Them. Whenever you get that look 10 and 15 minutes there, you have to stay in tune. You have to always find the onion bag. Playing good now will help you. Put the ball in the back of the net with them. It cannot remove you. Because numbers don't lie. Seriously, brother. The amount of disrespect the man them disrespect Boza. Right? As Boza have a look a poor game, everybody don't pan Boza. You understand? I don't like that, man. I don't like that, people. I don't like that, brother. I don't like that, brother. Boza need to deserve to get more respect, brother. No, seriously, bro. Numbers don't lie, brother. Look at this. Play 59 games for Jamaica. Score 20. And have 10 assists, brother. An elite mentality, this, brother. The numbers. Brother, I don't like that, brother. I don't like that, brother. I don't like that, brother. So this a show me, say, if Boza don't do well in one of these games or score, Bowser for always make himself relevant by finding the back of the net, Bowser. So this is a way to motivate you. That's why I love how you motivated in the last window. That is what me I talk about. Yeah? You have to prove to the people that you deserve to be here. Not just a record. Because the people will forget easy. A lot of players is on the fence right now, Bowser. So, show your class, keep beating it, and keep silence all the critics. Because we know you can do it. Yeah? Mikel Antonio can just get called anytime he want and Bowser will score. Over the years. A joke thing, brother. A joke thing, brother. Put some respect on the rim of Jesus' name.
Thanks, Mario. Matthew?
Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Simon. Coach, Tyrese Hall is on loan at Notts County from Tottenham, and he's been in fine form this season. 4 goals and 7. He actually played a part in all 3 of the goals today. How closely are you looking at him? And is there any hesitation at this point in bringing in new players at this juncture in order to build that chemistry with the core, given that there are only 4 games left?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's the case of Seymour Reid, who interested in it. Going to bring 3 or 4 of these talented youngsters in at once. The most important thing is qualification for the World Cup and winning these games. Tyrese Hall is somebody we followed for a long time. Great that he got moved to Notts County. Started on the bench, a few minutes. Now he's starting. Now he's producing. He was so close to being in the squad. But obviously we can't pick everybody. And at this present moment, we've looked for experience, people who know the region, the travel, the area. But Tyrese is definitely someone for the future, and very close to a call.
Yeah, and just quickly, is there any hesitation?
A joke thing, brother. Tyrese Hall is one of the midfielders. They're one of our most midfielder. I haven't played for Jamaica yet, but Tyrese Hall is a player that playing fantastic. He's scoring him of assists. He's enjoying him game right now. What kind of future you talk about, Coach? When you look on the midfield, how can we improve the midfield? How can we get the midfield better? How you can have one informed midfielder right now? You're talking about future? What kind of future you talk about? Nonsense. Now is the time. And you have angling at the team. Bro, we need players who are going to come in at the team and make the team competitive. We don't just need players to just pick them and just get a little plane ride and not contribute and coming onto the pitch. Yo, the coach are joking, my joke, brother. How can you have Tyrese Hall and you come talking about future? Future where, man? The future is now with the midfield. Why we get some good midfielder now? We link with some good midfielder. Because this is like a transfer window with the midfield, brother. Yeah? A joke thing the coach step on, brother. Tyrese Hall play really good. Inside out, left, right. A bang in the goal then, brother, and the assist. Numbers not like, coach. Why we always go around the numbers?
Hesitation, from your point, in terms of bringing in new players at this juncture, given only 4 games left?
Absolutely not. If they're good enough, they'll be in the squad. Players have come to the fore, like Seymour, like Tyrese Hall. We've been looking at like Tyrese Campbell, and Roman Burrell, and the Unity Cup. No hesitation in bringing in younger players. If they can do the job, give us the energy and the attitude, they'll be in the squad.
Right, thank you.
Thanks, Matthew. Marlon?
Good morning, Coach.
Good morning.
Coach, with the return of Bobby Reid and Demarai Gray, can you outline the exact roles you see for them in this upcoming window?
No.
You want to give away any secrets? All right, coach. And then follow up as well. You mentioned last minute that we had some last minute injuries, and because of that, we had to call up some local players to help out the squad. Can you outline any of those players you might have on the short list in case of an emergency? We have to call up some of them.
Yeah, all the players who came to the last squad contacted and are on standby. You know, the local players like Toby coming in. It was great to see him. He's a talent. We'll be watching him closely again, so we have an opportunity tomorrow to go watch a few games. So, you know, it's. I think the message is that the squad we pick is not necessarily the one that will take us all the way to World Cup qualifications. There's no room or no space or no opportunities for other players or younger players to break into the squad. There is opportunity. We are watching all the time. And what we want is competition for places and no complacency for people who have maybe been in the squad and been in the team and been automatic choice for let's say 1, 2, 3 years. I don't want that to be the case. We want energy and attitude, and the players who produce that will be in the squad.
Coach, you mentioned Curacao. Can you outline the specific opponents factored in its selection of the team compared to the selecting the best players available?
Press conference, now movement, bro. Yeah, people, press conference. That is it, people. I don't want you no more the press conference. I think I hear enough. But yeah, so it's a good question. For me, the coach, I would drop one of the attacker. I would drop Anglin and I would bring in Tyrese Hall. Since he's a midfield, I would have dropped Anglin or Casey Palmer. One out of them play there, but mostly Anglin I would be taking out of the midfield and bringing Tyrese Hall. Right? And I could say I don't want to take out a midfielder and bring in an attacker. I don't think we need that, brother. I don't think we need that. Yeah. But that's it, brother. That's it, people. But for me, people, my 23 players, I think all the 23 players that I pick, I didn't put Reed in it. I didn't put Reed in it. Right? I get all the attacking forward them right. I put Bailey in mine. I put Bowser. I put Burrell. I put Demario Gray. I put Cephas. I put Tyrese Camber. And I put Cephas. So, me get that. Me get the forward right. What I didn't get, I didn't put Anglin in my midfield. I picked the same midfield. I put the same back 8 players, this defender and stuff. So yeah. So similar team that I pick, right? But interested, the coach said Mason Greenwood haven't commit as yet. So nothing changed on that. We should know that about 3-4 days ago. We know that nothing has changed on that. But what I'm disappointed in, not to see Rico Henry, based on my understanding that Rico Henry have all the documents to represent for Jamaica, but he just didn't get called. I wonder why the reason for that. No Rico Henry. And we were looking forward to see Rico Henry. Now, so based on this squad, people, it's going to be very interested to see going forward how much new players get into this team. Because it's going to be very interested, people. Interested time ahead. But the most important thing, we're not going to focus on how we going to have new players coming into the team. We're focused on the players that we have and these 2 important games against Curacao and Bermuda at home. It's important to get the job done early. Not let back no team in it. Right? Who want fight for second. But full speed ahead. We have to take away the handbrake off. Going for it. Attack. Right? So, listen, for me, trust me, when you look on Curacao team, very good team, but a big major miss for Curacao is the player that scored twice for them. He was really good, and I think he would make a really difference in this match. Lucky, he's out for injury, unfortunate, with a muscle injury, so hopefully wish him all the best coming back, people. But maximum 3 points is so important. Get us early as possible to the World Cup, and then making it to the World Cup, it's a totally different thing. Which I am keep on stressing that we need to see continuity, and I like that. I like the continuity that we see, right? Basically, similar squad compared to the last squad. So for me, that is important. So we are going to get some consistent. Now, the squad is out now. What interested is the lineup. And the next 2 days, we're going to see what's going to happen, who will be available. Because remember, some players probably travel already, coming to Jamaica. We have some player going to travel tomorrow, and some player will travel on Monday. Right? So, a few player play, and let's see that we haven't pick up no serious injury going into the next in this round, people. But the lineup, we are looking forward to see the lineup because we need continuity there. It's going to be very interesting where the coach going to play Demari Gray. Or where the coach said Demari Gray look back to usual Demari Gray, which is true. So it's going to be very interesting, people. It's going to be very, very interesting come next week, Friday. Big week ahead. And we are looking forward for it, people. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, people? What are your thoughts on the squad? It's going to be very interesting. Reed, the young striker, into the team. Yeah, we're not short a striking option right now. Right? But people, the question I may ask you now, with the striking option, is the striking option alright with the striking option? And if not, who would you like to see in the starting in the forward line for it to be a 10 out of 10? Alright? When I'm looking at it, Bailey, Bowser, Burrell, who are the best striker for Jamaica right now? And would you say Bailey is the best striker right now? But people, energy back into the midfield. Man like Bobby Reed. Welcome back, Bobby Reed, all the time in the Jamaican midfield. Because a lot of people sleep on how badly Jamaica miss Bobby Reed, with that energy, with that fight inside the midfield. It's going to be really, really key. But for right now, people, when we look on this team, we can improve. For me, we can improve in the midfield, which all of us know. We have a centre back that is playing for Juventus, people. Right? People, I'm telling you, brother, a them type of player who want to play at them level there. Them type of player who want to play at that level there. Yeah, championship is good, but playing Syria, different type of experience. Playing in Syria, playing for Juventus. And we are talking about, man, people, man. And them type of baller that we really want to see in the team, people. We're going to take the team to another level. I think we could do much better with another defender. You know what I mean? Ethan Pinnock, Damian Lowe, Richard King. Too much complacement, they say, in the back line. Too many complacement. You understand? Too many complacement in the back line for me, people. So we have to keep that. We have to keep that on par. Keep that in our head right now, people. So for me, people, I think this team right now, I would give this team a 8 out of 10. Could we better? Could we see a better improvement? I'm not gonna lie, people. yeah, well, one or two more player could make it really, really excited. But at this moment, I am happy with what we have and think. Yeah, man. So Bailey, Bobby Reed, yo, people, me I telling you this right now. I am interested, and people, we're not gonna be a hypocrite, you know. And we are gonna tell you what I want. Because many of you guys now watch the championship. But since Bailey, Brown man, make him debut for Jamaica, went back to him club, him haven't been the same. And you know that traveling, playing 2 games, almost 90 minutes, fly to Jamaica, fly go back to England, I think that has a major impact on some of our players them who coming from England, people. Really and truly, people. Just check it. I think Bailey did very well for Jamaica, but going back to him club, I think it's kind of affect him a little bit. You know what I mean? But he's still getting more game time, which is really good. Right? So let's see. He's playing for Sheffield at this moment. Let's see if him can pick up on that going forward for the remaining of the season for Sheffield. But I think Sheffield need more up front, in my opinion. I think the strength of the depth of the Sheffield team, they need to improve. They really need to improve, people. Right? But yeah, man. So yeah, man. Big up to all my people down in the comment section. But we are telling the people, look out, people. Look out. Look out, people, at this moment. So, let's see. You know what I mean? Yeah. This boy that playing for Juventus is what? He's 26 at this moment. Kelly at this moment. Right? England international. Right? But he's been playing a lot of games for Juventus at this moment. So, let's see. He was on loan at Bournemouth, you know what I mean, and thing. And he played for Bristol City, and then make the transfer to Newcastle. Yes, people. So, good luck, people. Juventus buy him for 17 million pounds. So that's a good bargain for Juventus, left-sided. So Ethan Pinnock have to be watching himself, you know, people. Ethan Pinnock have to watch himself because a lot of left-sided centre-back is on the rise right now. We seen that the man himself, you know what I mean?
Isak is, Darwin has a better work rate than Isak, but somebody wanted him out. Guess who? Me and every other Liverpool fan on the planet, because he's shit.
You.
Roberto Firmino versus Daniel Sturridge.
Firmino.
Firmino versus Peter Crouch.
Firmino.
Firmino versus Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane versus Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez versus Fernando Torres.
Luis Suarez.
Suarez versus Michael Owen.
I would say Suarez because it's closer to my era.
Suarez versus Ronnie Fowler.
Again, I would say Suarez because that's the one I watched the most.
Roberto Firmino versus.
Yeah, people. So, my apology. The Liverpool thing just pop up on me right now, brother. Hey! Yo, special edition. Big up yourself. Ryan, I think Ethan Pinnock should hold the bench. Wow. Amari Bell is playing left-sided centre-back right now for him club team, you know. So, special edition, I say. Ethan Pinnock is too relaxing. Yes, people. Ethan Pinnock. But that's Ethan Pinnock over the years, right? So, I don't know, people, man. I really don't know, man. But really and truly, people, I want to kind of be a little bit sticky right now at this moment. So, let's see, man. But people, I think Amari Bell is a very good shout, in my opinion. I think Amari Bell is playing left side and centre back. So we have option, right? But I think going into this first game, Damian Lowe, honestly, I think Richard King have to hold the bench, people. I'm going to be honest with you, people. Richard King, watching him play the other day for him club team, the man was herb, man. The man not picking up the mark, him not getting in slow. Like, yo, listen, man. Yo, you have to step up a game, Richard King, because you find yourself. Listen, you think 2-year contract is a long thing? You will find yourself back in the JPL, bro. You have to get speed up and get up to the standard of the Scottish League, brother. I'm telling you, brother, this is Richard King last chance, you know, to really play at this level, you know. Yeah? Because Richard King can find himself back in the JPL if this boy don't improve and adapt. Because guess what? A 2-year contract is not a cheer, a 4-year contract, Richard King. Some schoolboy mistake me I watch Richard King I make. The man I play for Rangers, brother. For him club team in a Scottish Premier League. Yeah, the man them get me I watch some fans and the man them a cuss. The man goal sided, brother. You have to be more strong, brother, Richard King. And Richard King very good on the ball, make a good long pass, fit for the England type of football, but when it come on to man marking, when it come on to pick up position, when it come on to attack the ball, Richard King is kind of a little bit laid back. But he's good on the ball, he's good at passing, all of them stuff. But as a defender, bro, first thing, bro, you have to mark the center forward. You have to head out them ball. Some man who run behind and run front in Richard King and a buck ball in the goal. Come on, bro. You're playing international football for Jamaica, brother. You should be adapting. You should be learning fast. Because if you're not learning fast, you will find yourself back in the JPL, and we don't want that. You know what I mean? We don't want another Cavaliers player that, oh yeah, play very good for Cavaliers, get a look of special treatment for the national team, but going over Celtics. You know what I mean? No, bro, don't do that then. But Richard King is more like a Van Dijk. Not do that, brother. What you say? More like Van Dijk today. Yeah, man. Richard King have to step up him game, brother. I have to really step up him game, brother, cause and a joke thing, brother. That's why I think we need another solid. We need a Ethan Pinnock. Let's say that. We need a Ethan Pinnock when Ethan Pinnock just joined Jamaica. We need another Ethan Pinnock there. Right? A younger, fast, quick, solid, power, everything. We need that, brother. You know what I mean? So, bro, really need it, bro. We really need it. Really need that, brother. And thing. So, yeah, man. Ethan Pinnock. Really. And when you're not getting a lot of game time and quickness, last thing that, and I think, yeah, listen, man, I think the coach going to have a big decision to make. Right? I think Mason Holgate, put him a centre back. You have to start Mason Holgate, brother. Start Mason Holgate from the thing, the power, the strength, everything. He have everything to be that guy, brother. You know what I mean? But no, bro. But anyway, people, it's 12 o'clock here, and I'm going to leave you guys, you know, people. I am going to leave you guys. You understand? But read, people. I watch some highlight I read right now. The man thing, homegrown forward. The man a normal, brother. So people, look out for the striker, read. Hopefully him can get some game time. That's gonna be very interesting, right? Get some game time. But things don't look good right now at this moment, brother. You know, look good. But anyway, people, big up on yourself, people. Appreciate all of you guys. Tomorrow, people, I was tired, man, and they lose the nail, and I come home, come sleep, get my rest. But we will be back tomorrow, early. than usual. Alright? Stay tuned. One love. Big up to our sponsor for today's show.
Do you have an event coming up? Look no further. Enchanted Decor is here. We were created to provide an enriching and enchanted experience. Whether it's for birthdays, bridal shower, baby shower, or any event for that matter, we got you. We serve the Greater Toronto Area in Canada. So contact us today for a quote through our email at enchanteddecor45@gmail.com, and make sure to visit us at our IG or Facebook page at Enchanted Decor. That's ENC.HANTEDECOR.